So you're thinking about moving to the Tampa Bay area? If so, you're gonna wanna stick around and watch this video as we're gonna show you around one of the fastest growing suburbs to the Tampa Bay communities, known as Riverview. We're gonna show you the good, the bad, and ugly, and we're gonna get after it right now. If this is your first time on the channel, make sure you like and subscribe below, click the bell for notifications, and you'll be the first to get the market updates for the whole Tampa Bay area.
My name is Debbie Diaz, and this is Andres Diaz with the Diaz Group of eXp Realty. We get calls, text messages, emails every day from people just like you looking to make the move to Riverview, and we absolutely love it. If you're looking to move in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, shoot us an email. We're happy to help you make that smooth move to Riverview.
So what's bringing people to the Riverview area? Affordability, really, and the convenience of location to where it's proximity to downtown, the Air Force Base. You're looking at about 30 minutes to downtown. You're looking at about 30 minutes to the Air Force Base. You're probably just under an hour to Clearwater Beach, St. Pete Beach, and you're probably an hour to Sarasota. So it's really centrally located. Being that we grew up in Tampa, in the Tampa Bay area, I know Riverview more as a blue-collar farming community. Industrial farming community. So there are things of Riverview that just aren't the prettiest in the world, but now since the early 2000s, the place has just really taken off.
Landscape has changed a lot.
So when you're driving through the main road of Riverview, which is 301, and you're going through your north and south road, you're gonna see a lot of older strip malls, a lot of older little shops, what have you. But then when you start coming off the roads there, the main road, then you're gonna run into a lot of these new master plan communities with all the amenities you could possibly think of. What does Riverview kind of remind you of?
So as a kid growing up in the Tampa area, we used to come to Riverview because my dad was a commercial fisherman. So he had a lot of friends out here that had some boats just like behind us parked out here. And we would do a lot of fishing out here. It was always known for fish markets, shrimping, things like that. So
behind us is the Alafia River, and that will lead you straight into the bay,
the Tampa Bay,
which could lead you into the Gulf of Mexico. So it's great access for that fishing lifestyle for sure.
That wildlife lifestyle. There is not maybe just 4.5 miles from here is the Manatee Viewing Center, which is located over. It's at the Tampa Electric Power Plant. For some reason, every year during our winter, so like in November, December, for whatever reason, hundreds of manatees go to the power plant. And they actually opened up a viewing center that's open to the public. And you can go between, I want to say November to April, and just go feed manatees, take pictures. I don't think you could get in the water and ride on them or anything like that because you will be in the news. But that is a great activity that a lot of parents come from far away with their kids. A lot of schools may do field trips out to that power plant. So that's a pretty cool.
Lots of parks, a lot of trails.
Tampa, once it got built out, we started going north towards Wesley Chapel, Zephyr Hills, and it's busting at the seams. So now a lot of the growth is going south towards Riverview, Ruskin, Apollo Beach. So like Andre was saying, this is an area where you can get a lot of house. It's where you're gonna get the most bang for your buck in new construction.
Well, and as you're moving south too, it gets you closer to Sarasota, which is another big city on the west coast of Florida.
Great beaches.
Beaches, beautiful beaches, and it gives you that closer proximity to the beaches. We have the Selman Expressway here.
The connector
that's going to get you to downtown Tampa, the airport, even to the beaches in no time at all. So let's go take a look at these master plan communities and let's see what you can get for your dollar.
All right. Hello and welcome to Southfork. I wanted to give you an idea of how far your dollar can go in Southfork. So the home behind me is currently on the market at $350,000. It is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home, and it is just under 1,300 square feet. So this home was built in 2004, and as you can see, it's got homes around it that are a little larger, some 2-story homes. You also have many single-story homes, but this was the beginning of the community in Southfork. So again, a lot of these homes are going to be built in the early 2000s. Hello, and here we are at stop number 2. Still out in Riverview, and I wanted to show you what a home in the $515,000 price point can get you. Like I said, it's where you can get the most bang for your buck. You're going to be able to get a larger home because you're about 20-30 minutes out from Tampa. So this home behind me is currently on the market right now. It's listed at $515,000. It is a pretty big home, as you can see. 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, just over 3,200 square feet. Scheduled to be completed sometime in late October, early November. And as you can see around me, a lot of the new construction still going on. So you can see it's a pretty immature part of the neighborhood. Just trees still have straps attached to them so they don't blow over. Not nice and full, lush landscaping yet, but it will be there. If you'd like more information on new construction homes, we can help you with that as well. Let's go to stop number 3. And here we are at the last home we're going to visit in Southfork, and it is a beauty. This house is just under 4,900 square feet. It is a 6-bedroom, 4-bath home with a pool, 3-car garage, 2-story home, and it is massive. Just to give you an idea, you can kind of get a home in Southfork in many different ranges. I showed you a house that started in the 350s. We went to one that was 515, and the one behind me, like I said, is on the market currently at $825,000. So you can see that your buck will go a long way here in Southfork. But you're going to give up being close to the city, because Riverview is going to be about a good at least a 30-minute commute to downtown Tampa. If you're going out to the military base to MacDill, that is also about another 25-minute commute. But just to give you an idea, Southfork is only about an 8-mile ride to the interstate. So once you get onto the interstate, you can roughly do 60-70 miles per hour and be any of those areas within, like I said, about 30 minutes tops, depending on what time of the day you're traveling in. Again, beautiful neighborhood, multiple builders in here. I want to say Lennar, MI Homes, KB Homes. So a lot of the homes are going to be different styles. You're not going to see so much cookie cutters in here because you are going to have multiple builders. Beautiful area. You can see that this home is about 5-6 years old, so trees are starting to get full. Just a beautiful area in Riverview. Come check it out.
Thank you so much for joining us on our tour of Riverview. And as you normally know, we normally like to finish off at a place we love, and we were dying and loving to get home. The number one and only main reason that the con of moving to Riverview is traffic.
Yeah.
If you're working a 9 to 5 and you're going to be on the road at the regular rush hour traffic, I absolutely do not recommend Riverview. Other than that, you'll probably were able to see that you get the most bang for your buck, the most home for your dollar. And there are some very beautiful homes and very beautiful areas and boat ramps and what have you that you can take advantage of in that area.
Again, a lot of the growth is going south out there towards Riverview, and the infrastructure is just not there yet. So a lot of the roads are 35, 40 mile per hour, zones, and it is back to back, bumper to bumper traffic. We were sitting through lights. I stopped and bought water and chips. I needed to have a break on our drive home. It was,
I mean, we had stated 20 minutes to downtown, 20 minutes to the Air Force Base, and that all is the case when you're not driving in rush hour.
at 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock in the evening.
You're just not moving. But anyways, thank you for joining us. Remember, if you like what you've seen, like and subscribe, and tap the bell for notifications. And remember to reach out to us whether you're looking to move in 9 days or 90 days. We'd love to talk to you. 813-541-1433. You can see our description, our contact in the description below. Thank you.
Hope to see you around town.
Bye.